Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good
How are
morning
you?
for me.
Good morning to you then. Hi. My name is Oakley.
Nice to meet you. My name is Muhammad.
Hello, Mohammed. How are you today?
I'm good. I actually I'm in parking.
You're what?
I'm in park for car.
You're in work or you're in a car.
Yeah. Actually, I come before half hour now before work. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
Then
right.
I stay here. Then this idea to call now.
Okay. Great. Well, nice to meet you. Is there anything that you particularly want to work on with English today or just talk?
Actually, I want to talk about how to success in the business. Yeah,
How to
you tried before to open any business?
how to succeed in
Succeed.
business.
Yeah, succeed.
Uh, have I tried to open? Oh God.
Mhm.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Um.
Oh,
Yes.
it's long
Yes. I.
story.
Yes. I have.
From your face.
Yes. Yeah. I had my own painting company. Uh. I opened up an internet. Well, I helped with a group. I was in a startup internet marketing company. I was a chef, and I opened a new restaurant. Uh, So yeah. I was in a big multinational company and I was one of the first 30 employees and now they have like 10,000 employees. I was one of the first 30. So yes, I've done startups before.
Oh, long experience and big experience. Uh,
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
uh, you feel like you feel like great feeling when you succeed on when you work in your company on your project.
um yes. Yes. What you you really have to realize that you will have so many problems that you did not think about before. So
When you begin.
yeah, so it's one thing if you can find some kind of mentor, somebody who maybe has started a similar business or something that you can ask questions and go to, it really helps.
I have one question. When
Sure.
we want to when we want to open a new project, should be we think in all problems before we open it?
Well, you should try. You will never think of all the problems. at some
Sometimes,
point, at some point, you just have to go. You know.
yeah, sometimes when you think more thinking about the problems,
Mm,
you stop on your place
yeah, yeah,
and prefer to going up or going on. Then this is problem. Also, this is problem.
yeah. You're right.
Then what the ways for to begin? Just
Yeah,
it's telling idea I begin or
yeah.
I
We
actually
we
I'm think with you.
we 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 have an expression in English: analysis paralysis. So you analyze, think about paralysis, like you're stuck, you can't move. So yes, that's a good point. At some point, you just have to go for it. And please, before you start a project or new business, you should have more money than you think you need. If you think you need 10,000, you need 20,000. Really. Always have more money and make sure that you're going to have enough cash flow, money coming in.
Maybe this will come to you. Small thing to need to be pay cash or more money.
Well, yeah, and there's going to be a million small things.
Million.
Yeah, that just happens. Oh, yeah.
Can I ask you about the first project for you? You built it by yourself without anyone with you.
Well, yeah, that might be actually that might be this teaching. I'm an independent contractor. I work for different companies, and I teach. I teach for Cambly. I teach for other companies. When I started, I knew nothing. I started by having literally one customer,
One customer.
one student, and then
This is when happened.
sorry.
This is when happened before how many years?
Okay, so for the first, it was like this. The cash flow was like very little, like almost nothing first month, and then that doubled, and then doubled, and then doubled, and then doubled before it was really a living. It really took 6 months before it was self-sustaining. I could pay for the internet, the lights, everything. It really took 6 months before break even.
Mm.
You understand? Break even. So money in, money out. So that's
You
why I
have this.
say you really need to have extra money when you start.
Oh, you have a special room for teaching English.
Yeah, well, I do it in my home, but I have an office in my home. Yes.
Uh,
What kind of business do you want to start?
actually, actually, just I thinking about the project, how to begin. Sometimes before maybe 2 years, I began one project for accessoire for phones for cover, but this just in Instagram. I sell there.
Instagram.
Yeah, I make marketing. Then I sell for customer. This very small business.
Right.
I love to. I love to. I love to try, and I love to marketing. I want to try how to work this.
Uh,
Um,
okay. Well, all right. You're using Instagram. One thing I can tell you is because I also did online marketing, you really have to tie everything together. Instagram with Facebook, with Twitter, with your own blog site, have your own website. That's really important. Start your own website,
hmm,
okay? And then
this is
have
very
everything
important.
tie into that website. So if people are interested, they end up at your website, one way or the other. From Twitter, from Instagram, from Facebook, wherever, from your blog,
Social media.
social media. So everything, and then you need what's called a capture page.
Capture base.
Capture page. I'll write it.
Okay.
Okay, so a capture page gets people's information, their email address or whatever.
This like website or page in a website.
A page in a website, yes.
Oh.
So it captures their information, so you have a list of, you're going to have clients, possible customers, but probably not. You're going to have maybe, if I push them, maybe they'll buy, and you're going to have good customers. The most money you're ever going to make, no matter what you're doing, is actually one person telling another person.
The best marketing, this.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah. Mouth to mouth.
By the mouth.
Word of mouth. Yeah. Word of mouth marketing, nothing beats word of mouth marketing. There is no marketing or advertising better.
Yeah, because he said about good idea or good experience with us.
Well, Mohammed, we trust our friends, you know. We don't trust a web page. We trust our friends telling us, our family, right? Yeah.
More than anyone.
Exactly. So that is the most reliable marketing. So if you can get people to talk about your product or your service, figure out a way to make people talk to each other about your product or service, that's going to be the best. You can do this many ways. For example, if you come to my capture page, you have a chance to win a brand new smartphone. Okay? Yeah. Tell your friends that they have a chance to win the smartphone. Okay? So ask people to sign up, ask them to tell their friends about it, and make sure they get something. You have to give something before they buy anything. You have to give them something. I don't know, give them information, a prize, give them valuable information that they can use.
Or also feeling, give them feeling.
Yes, like, maybe. Yes. Good point. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Whatever. If you have a viral video on YouTube that makes people really laugh, they're going to share that, right? You know, whatever. Like you said, a good feeling even is marketable.
Yeah, even good feeling.
Sure.
Yeah. And maybe this is good thing to give him.
Yeah. Any more questions? You want to pick my brain? You know, pick my brain.
I want to you remember your business and smile.
Well, remember that here in Cambly, you can look at the video again.
Yeah. This good thing.
Yeah.
Actually, the best thing in the Cambly.
Yeah, you're right. Right, and my name is Oakley. If you ever want to talk to me again.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Or
I hope to talk to you more.
If you need me to translate in English or anything like that, sure. I do everything related to English. I do. I help students write term papers. I prepare people for job interviews. I do all kinds of things. So.
Okay, you do marketing then.
Sure, I've helped. I've helped students or customers, like they're in France or Spain and they need to do a web page or something. I help them translate to English so that they can have their web page in English as well. Yeah, I do that. Sure.
How you can love your work? The last question.
That's impossible every day. Mostly I love my work, but not every minute of my work. Really, I have done so many different jobs, different things, and I'm really happiest now because it's not.
And only English.
Yeah,
now?
teaching English. That's all I do now. Really, because it's low stress, you know, and work at home.
Good for you.
No commute.
will be do sports.
Yeah. Okay, Mohammed, we have seconds left.
Nice to meet
So
you.
very nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, and I hope you to talk to
All
you
right,
again.
all right. Take care.